Today, I will be teaching you how to do your makeup like a CSI on TV. Okay, so today I'm going to teach you how to do makeup like a CSI on TV, specifically like CSI Natalia Boa Vista from the CSI Miami franchise, which is a favorite of my mom's. So I get to see a lot of it, and I'm going to be using a new product today, which is Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion in Sin that I got as a free sample at Sephora recently. So that's exciting. I already put on my tinted moisturizer that I use instead of foundation, although I have to admit if I really wanted to be truly TV accurate, I would be using foundation because everyone on TV wears foundation. Even the dudes on TV wear foundation. I just hate it. So take your eyeshadow primer potion, which is conveniently tinted champagne color, which I notice is Miss Boa Vista's preferred base shade for her eyeshadow. Going to sweep it all the way across your lid and even up the socket. The only downside of this compared to the neutral color is just that you have to make sure the color's blended properly. So, do the same thing on the other side. Now your eyes are sparkly. While I'm waiting for this to set so I can put on eyeliner, I'm going to do a touch of bronzer, which is not something I usually wear because I don't tan and I don't pretend that I tan. So take a big fat brush and bronzer. But, you know, they're in Miami, so need that sun-kissed look. They're not actually in Miami. If you watch the show and you're familiar with the Miami area, you'll know that they shoot in LA, like most big shows. The exterior shots and long shots are done in Miami, but the close-ups are all LA. Okay, so now I've got a touch of sun, got my base shade on, and I'm going to go ahead and do my eyeliner, which is just a pencil eyeliner. So I'm probably going to do top and bottom for this because Miss Boa Vista, despite working in a scientific environment, does seem to pay very close attention to her makeup and always looks incredibly well turned out. So, there. And for the bottom, I'm not actually going to draw, I'm just going to sort of roll the edge of the pencil along here to get a little bit of shading more towards the edge, but not a ton, because, as I've said before, this is one of those areas where women tend to overdo it a bit and get raccoon eyes. So, they're more or less even. It's always the big problem with eyeliner pencils, getting it even on both sides, because it's always more awkward to do one side than the other. Alright, now, to complete this, I'm going to take a charcoal color. I'm going to start at the corner of my eye, sort of sweep upwards and outwards. I don't know why they do her makeup this way, but they do. So, seriously, if you watch the show, you'll notice that the darker color in her eye makeup always starts at like the middle of her eye and goes out. I don't know why. So, there's that. And now, to top off the look, we're going to put on a neutral colored lipstick because, you know, I don't want to be too flashy working in the lab, despite the fact that everyone on those shows meets their girlfriends and boyfriends in the lab, workplace, whatever. So, I'm going to put on my clear lip liner, keep the color from bleeding. Okay. And then I'm going to grab a neutral colored lipstick if I can find one. Yeah, so neutral colored lipstick. And I was asked about this the other day using a brush to apply lipstick. And the way I tend to do it is, you know, get some color on the brush so you can see it, and then just start with an outline so that you know where your boundaries are, and then you just brush to fill in. So anyway, the biggest reason to do your lipstick with a brush instead of with the lipstick is this is one shape, and you can get one shape on your lips with it. And in my observations of people, I've noticed that people's lips are not all the same shape. So you can use this to spread the color where you want it instead of where it wants to go. Just gives you a little more control. You can highlight areas, like if you've got a shiny gloss that you want to do, you can put it specifically in the middle of your lip, give you a more pouty look. You can get corners darker. You can go outside the actual lines of your lip if you've got a lip liner there. It's a little more versatile than, you know, drawing on your face. It's the difference between a colored pencil and a crayon. You know, you can get a lot better definition with a colored pencil. So, I, by my estimation, am lab ready here. Could run some DNA swabs, I could test fire some bullets, and then I could watch Horatio Kane evaluate my work while manipulating his sunglasses.